Hello children, welcome to today's class. Today we are going to discuss about plant hormones or phytohormones. What are plant hormones? The chemical substances produced in plants which control growth, development and responses in plants are called plant hormones. Example: Auxin, Gibberellin, Cytokinin and Abscisic acid. In plant body, there are four important plant hormones or phytohormones. They are auxin, gibberellin, cytokinin and abscisic acid. Need of phytohormones in plants. These hormones are responsible for control and coordination. They are the chemical compounds released by stimulated cells, and it is diffused around the plant cells. Auxin. Here it is written in green in color. Auxin is a growth hormone, so we can use green color for growth hormone. Auxin main work is to elongate the cell. When auxin accumulate inside the cell, cell will elongate longer. More auxin means more elongation. Auxin is the growth hormone. It will be in the growing region of the plant. The growing region of the plant are tip of the leaf, buds, tip of the root, then shoot, etc. Auxin will be more in this growing region. You just imagine if the shoot contain more amount of auxin. The tip of the shoot will start growing taller. Auxin is also having another important function, that is phototropism. Remember what phototropism is? The part of a plant growing towards the light. How does this auxin make this happen? We can understand by zooming a small section of plant over here. You can see plant cells arranged here. Let's imagine purple color is auxin. Their job is to elongate the cells. When light starts falling, auxins are having the habit of moving away from the light. This is the shady region and this is the lighter region, light getting region. This is the shaded region, and when the light falls, the auxins will usually move away from the light. That means auxin concentration increases in the shady region. As a result, this shady side of the cell will elongate more compared to the another side. The left side or shady side start elongating more longer compared to the right side of the plant. Automatically, the shoot tip will start bending towards the light. So, auxin helps here for elongation of cell and for phototropism. So, it is a growth hormone. Gibberellin. It is also a growth hormone. So, it is written in green in color. It helps the cell to grow or elongates, but its major role is seen in the stem elongation. Auxin makes the shoot tip part to grow longer for helping phototropism, but gibberellin usually concentrate on nodes where new leaves are growing. This hormone helps this cell to elongate. So the distance between two nodes will increase. That means internode will increase. Look at this plant. You can see nodes and internodes. Nodes are the space where new leaves are arising. Here you can see two nodes are there. Two nodal regions are there. Between these two nodes there is internode. So this gibberellin hormone helps these internodal cells to elongate. So the plant will become taller. If more gibberellin, plant will be more taller. Gibberellin is responsible for stem elongation. If a plant has less gibberellin in it, it tends to be dwarf or short plant. If more gibberellin hormone is present in a plant, then the plant will be taller. Artificially, farmers are using this hormone in plants to elongate the plant body. Gibberellin hormones are artificially not only used in stem but also in fruits. Fruits also grow longer because of this hormone. For example, you can see in this picture seedless grapes, which are usually very sweet and tiny. Farmers will spray the gibberellin hormone on these fruits. So, as a result, grapes will become bigger. So, weight will also increase. Farmers will get more money for that. See this change here. After spraying the gibberellin hormones on the grapes, the fruits became longer. The next hormone is cytokinin. This hormone also written in green in color. So what is the meaning? It is also growth related hormone. The major work of cytokinin is cell division. If a cell contains cytokinin in it, the cell will divide into two. This cytokinin is mostly responsible for producing new cells in plants or for cell division. Without cell division, plant will not have new leaves, fruits, and the plant will not grow. Next hormone is abscisic acid. It shown in red in color means it is not a growth promoter or growth hormone. It is growth inhibitor. That means it is the growth stopping hormone. Its job is to prevent growth. The major function of these hormones are wilting of leaves, that means falling down of leaves, and closing of stomata. This is the condition called wilting of leaves, where leaves fall down on the ground. You have seen the plants, the excretory products will be stored in the leaf. So when the leaf fall down, when the wilting of leaf happens, so plants are removing the waste from the plant body. So wilting of leaf is helping the plant. Not only that, during drought condition, so when much water is not there, when the sufficient amount of water is not available for plants, so you know that plants, the leaf will contain stomata. So if the stomata are open always, the water which is stored in the plant body also will lose. So wilting of leaf will help the plant to prevent this water loss. Another function of this abscisic acid is to close the stomata. Remember what stomata is? Stomata are the tiny pores present in the leaves, which help the plant to remove excess water from the plant body through the process transpiration. Or you may study it like this: the loss of water in the form of water vapor is called transpiration. This transpiration is happening through this stomata. During drought condition or when not much water is present in the soil, so this stomata should close, otherwise the plant will lose the water which is stored in the plant body. So abscisic acid is helping the plant to close the stomata. Last, one more hormone is there. It is called ethylene. It is written in yellow in color. You may learn about ethylene in chemistry. This ethylene hormone is used in the fruit ripening. Naturally, this ethylene hormone will be present in the plant body. So, the ripening process will happen naturally. But artificially, farmers are using this ethylene. They will spray the ethylene in the fruits. So, the ripening process will be faster. So, when one of the fruit is ripened, the ethylene in the gaseous form will come out from the ripened fruit. Then it will be coming in contact with the unripened fruits. Then slowly all the fruits will be ripened.